Hey gang, welcome back to the Spring Update series down here just outside Lutton, which have now decided that they want tools and fuel. So they have definitely expanded, they've upgraded. If you remember, part of the new system is telling us what buildings, what level buildings we've got in town, and generally to get 4 products, because we've set the settings to have a maximum of 4 products per town. You can go up to 6. But we've got level 4 buildings now in Lutton. Okay, so that's just a reminder for that. While we're outside here, well, we're going to talk all things products today, because now that we've got basically, I say basic because it'll take some refinement. We'll add some probably more passenger routes and services in here and there. But we're going to turn our attention to start getting Lutton, Thatcham and Christchurch some products down the line. We've got this fuel, remember, that we saved last time out. Well, the goods seem to be a hard thing around the map also, and so we've got this plastics factory down here, or the chemical plant. We've got a steel mill here, and we've got a goods factory just outside Christchurch. Thatcham screaming for goods, Lutton screaming for goods. Everyone wants goods. What's so good about it? Stay tuned and we'll get into the episode. That was a terrible joke. Yeah, terrible joke. Stay tuned and we'll get into the episode right after this. Okay, so outside Littlehampton there is this iron ore mine, which is, they're going bust. They're going down. They can't afford to keep afloat. But what we've got the chance here to send iron down to the steel mill. Now we've got an iron mill there, and we've got this one, which is probably closer than that one, to be honest. Any others around? No, because the others are pretty much set for over here. That being said, what are you thinking? Well, I'm more inclined to let it move and see where it ends up, because it will rebuild somewhere, but I just don't know where. If it goes over this way, we're stuffed, but if it comes down this way a bit further, then that's pretty grand for us. Either way, we're going to set up a connection down here and start to get that in. We need to look at where we're going to get coal from, because coal, we might have to import it. We could utilize our new river system up here and set a little dock in down here, which might be alright. Or flying it probably won't be as lucrative or as good. Or we set up a big rail system that sort of humps on the back of that and then joins down our freight system into here, and then we can truck it down. That's an option also. But one thing first, before we crack into that, so I want to hit pause just before we make our decision, final decision. Pause it so I can go through my head. Down here at Bah, passengers are on the up and up. Okay, I think a train has just come in and taken a load of people. Has it? Potentially. I might be wrong. Where are our trains? That one's going that way. You there? Where are you? You are there? You there? Where are you? You're not far behind it. Why are you guys set so close? Are you going the right way? It's okay. Holy dooly. That's the Bah line there. Okay, so what we do is we might manage these vehicles. Now they kind of have to stay these rail bus. I haven't upgraded the track here yet, have I? Are you electrified? Not all the way. Okay, let's switch these out for, we could switch them for Zephyrs. Manage the vehicles. We can put more rail buses on them. They do 100 clickety clacks. We could just run a steam train. Well, we can. That's the diesel. No. Electric. No. We know that electric's a little bit too expensive to run at this time. The Zephyr's a 1.2. they're 400. Works out to be about 1350 if you have 3 carriages. These are 320. What are you doing here, Ham? I'm looking for this one. This one does 125 at 450, so it's an extra $100,000 for an extra 25 clicks. Okay, well, you know what? I've made my mind up. We're just going to add a couple more of these on. Right, so you can have one, and you can have one. We'll just take them to 40 capacity. That'll take that up to... Hang on. Is that really only... Oh, okay, it's really only a capacity of 40 then. We give them 60. Okay, do that. Before we actually show what price those guys are making, they're doing all right the way they were making a bit of money. You can see here they were making all right money. Now that we've just spent a bit of money on them, though, they'll cost a little bit more to run. However, they should still be able to cover their cost eventually when we get more people moved. But let's just check the scoreboard here as well. You can see our losing one here is the Pax said Lutton, okay, but that's only because that's just been established. That will pick up and get a lot better. Otherwise, it's just these 2 lines. We're doing really well with most of our lines. So just so you can see here, most lines are in the blue. Oh, that's the line that we established right at the start, I think, and we don't use anymore. Alright, so just so you guys can see, the scoreboard there is doing alright, it's ticking along. The other bad thing I had to fix up, wasn't really bad, but I had to fix up was, you can see down here at this grain, this is a food line, which takes food into town. Well, for some reason, all the fuel and all the goods were getting stored here as well to take down, which was no good because this kept producing food, so it was just a constant stream of food and no goods or fuel. So I had to tell these guys, by managing the line, just to take food, which now means our fuel line here is starting to work. It will take a bit of time for the goods line to kick in with the goods being stored up, but it means that now we're taking actual fuel into town and we'll be taking goods very soon. So these guys will get a hit of everything as soon as the goods show up and they get sent in properly. Goods is something over there that we really have to crack into again when it comes to the plastic, the chemicals and plastic and the steel, because it's just taking... They're just a backlog. They're waiting for product, and we need to get more product down that line. But let's go back now and turn our attention to this. Okay, let's get you sent over to here straight off the bat. I think this is just our easiest plan to start with. Get the easy one out of the way. Let's also... This is a horrible road. Whoever came out to work this day to set this road up, I think they had a few the night before, put it that way. Okay. Let's go. Bit of curvy Sue. Bit of curvy Sue, thanks. Can we also do one like that? Lovely. And then you're going to what? Go straight over here. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty good, actually. Right, truck stop. That is what we need. Do we want 2? Yes, because we're going to bring multiples in. Give me the max. You can... Don't give me the max. Just give me the max on the size. Oh, dear buddy. Dear buddy. You are an idiot. Configure. Cargo. Classic ham configuring. And he doesn't need to straight off. Yeah, well, you know what? I did it my way. Oh, look at that. That's actually that's perfect. No, oh, it's because of that. Okay, that should do us then. There we go. Now we'll do this. Right. Truck stop for here. Yep. These guys don't need as big a truck stop. In fact, they can just have one. Spin it and grin it. Okay. Yeah, okay, give me one. Just for extra storage, just in case. Okay. Groovy, groovy. That's a nice short little tiddler trip we can do. It's going to be easy. Start getting you there and it will start making a good chunk of change, basically. Iron. And we are CHRI. Cry. Don't cry about it. What are we saying here? It's just a transfer, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Mine. TRNF. TRUCK. Oh, that's TRMF, by the way. You didn't put yeah, my bad. Oops, definitely my bad. There we go. Okay, enter. Beautiful. Do we have trucks down here? Negative Ghost Rider. No trucks. Also, we've got this conmats here. We can send conmats over to you guys. Ooh, no stone. No stone indeed. No stone left unturned. Excellent. That's what I was looking for. I don't know why I couldn't find that before, but we need to send this and this over to here. I can smell a train coming on. Now I'm thinking we truck everything into the cargo terminus here. Into that truck stop. And we send it on down its way. Do we train it just to here? Yeah, I think we just try and fetch them and then deliver it by truck as well. Okay. The standard of what I like to do. It's what I like to do with you. Truck. That's after Am. Stop singing. Oh, you know me. You know me. Okay. Bye. Bye, Mr. Truck. You can just be a dump truck. Yep. Give me 6 to start with. Set it on. Iron. Cry. Mine truck transfer. Beautiful. Okay. So they'll start dumping and pumping. Right. If we're going to truck this in, I'm going to upgrade these roads, but I'm going to put in I don't really want you going through the center of town with your trucks, with your big noisy trucks. Although that, actually, the passengers are out here, so we could actually send it in this way, couldn't we? Or underneath this way, through the little bypass you've got. Yes, I see. I'm excited. Let's rip one of these right through town. In fact, apologies a million times over because I don't have the roundabout tool here, or it might be too early. Anyway, we can make our own. I know what you're thinking. Ham, you're insane. Make sure it's one way. You'd be right. Okay, you got to get these pretty spot on parallel if you want to have any chance of making a roundabout work. Or look half decent, okay? I'd say not too bad. We can manipulate it with our roads. You actually will fix you. Okay, yep, we'll fix you. Give me the big one. Give me the big one. I want the big one. Isn't that out of Avengers, wasn't it? Let's change you up and expand you out a little bit further, because you're in the wrong spot too, buddy. Buddy, boyo, buddy. Don't roundabouts just make things so much easier sometimes. Okay, in there, and do we want to? Yeah, I want to put this one back in, but like that now. Hey, that looks a bit better. Also, that looks. Oh man, you didn't flatten out the ground before you put the roundabout in. Shh! Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You know what? We'll give it a feature. What's the feature going to be? Oh, I was going to just put a hole, but instead we'll just do that. Okay. Aren't you supposed to be able to see past roundabouts? Oh, alright, you got me there. I can't put that in good conscience. What about we just put a whack load of bushes in? And a rock feature, please. And a rock feature. We can put a rock feature in. Have we got big rocks? Really taking landscaping to the next level in this game. One there. Oh, that's a better one. Collision. They're bushes, for crying out loud. Put the rock on top of them. Okay. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, and no one will ever know that it's lumpy and frumpy. Right. Give me the leveling brush, please. Maximum, bickies, all of the good stuff. I want to get this, just negotiate a little bit of smooth operating around here, please, before the AI decides to go, you know what, Christchurch is a great place to live, we should live there. There's a lot going on there at the moment. Are we connecting you up? No, we're leaving you dead end, I think. We could just bring you down here. You spend half the episode bloody building little things. Yeah, but it's the little things that count, right? Right? Sure, buddy. Sure. What are you trying to do there? I'm trying to... Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Maybe someone will decide to build in here. Okay, flatten all that out. Okay. Get it, got it. Good. Beautiful. Maybe you could, you know, put some building room in there a little bit. Oh, that, yeah, okay, there you go. How's that look? Bloody marvellous, that's how that looks. Give it a little bit there as well. Okay, maybe we can get some building encouraged in there now. Yeah, Tinkertown. Christchurch, Christchurch. Right, so, all that was for something that you're not even working on at the moment. Yeah, planning and foresight. In much in that order. Upgrade this road. We'll leave the drunken roads in for the moment. Okay. We are going to need to get to steel. I might put another bypass road straight over to you so you miss the town. The other thing is, maybe I want to get rid of this road here. Because I don't want the trucks bypassing right through the people's palace. So what I intend to do now is this. Then what? Then a bit of this. Ooh, it's even got a little tunnel. That's cute. And then I would prefer you to actually... Switch to big. Can we put another roundabout in? Yes, can you level the ground this time though, please? Surely can. Okay. You could have leveled it with that one. Yeah, but I didn't. Right, one way please. This one. Just give me that for a sec. Right. Let's get this set like that. Oh, that's not too bad. I think that's going to be quite big, but I think it will be pretty good. Hey, look, it's alright. It's alright. Right, so we're going this size into there. Yeah, this is working at a treat. Oh yeah, that's delightful. And then you can run into there now. Just like that. So we've got connection those ways and that way without having to bother the people in town. Right. Also, we can put a noisy train right through the middle of town. Okay, is that what we're doing there? Yes. Just trying to get my head around the game a little bit. Okay. Now, from then, because we're trying to sort fuel and iron, so we're trying to sort goods and fuel out at the same time, because we can actually start getting these guys, thatch them. We can actually start trucking it in. If we just take this line, manage these vehicles, and really ramp them up. Let's get 16 on there. We could probably even have double that, to be honest. Let's get their roads upgraded. I probably want to change that bridge out, to be honest. Don't know how much of a fan of that bridge I am. In fact, I'm not. I am not a fan. Okay, I like my bridges to kind of be a little bit not so archy. Okay, less archy, more bridgy. Give me that one. Why were you being so funny about that? Yes, you can just be that, thanks. Okay, I'm okay with that. Get a bit of this, do a bit of that, make a little love, get down tonight, get down tonight. Do. Right. Hit the play button. What are you going to do about your iron up here? Look, we could be sending this iron into here and then training it up and around down into here. Do it. Make it happen. Oh, well, you got to run a track that now feeds through here and up and connects up into this line. Okay. Make that happen. First things first. Catenary. No, don't give me catenary for this. How are you going to feed that through there? I'm thinking more of burrowing straight under here. Like such. Okay, and you can sort of aim that way for me. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Try that again, hotshot. This time. Just keep it flat. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe I have to come down. I really thought that would have been enough angle of the dangle. Probably because of that signal is why you're having trouble. No, probably not either. Get rid of these signals. We can put them back in later. Beautiful. Okay, now get your line up. Get your motors running. Okay. Are you gonna run that there? Surely am. Do we want to switch there? I don't think we need a switch. No. Don't give me a switch, but we can definitely put some signals back in, please. Right. You don't need a signal there unless we're going to make you wait, but I think what we'll do is we'll make you wait. Sure, let's just try that. I think yes, I think. Okay, doesn't matter anyway. Trackside, trackside. Look at that. We got a nice, like, it pops its little head out for a bit of air. That's really cool. I like that. So we're trying to feed down to there now. Okay, this is going to be slightly harder to join up a little neater. Ooh, yeah, for that reason. Now, how did I used to do this? You did it like this, ready? So you go like this. Give me 2, thanks. And this is how you do. Oh, is today really going to be a medley? Are you really doing this all day? Nope. Just this episode. Right. That has got you covered, buddy boy. And that is how you get a perfect join. Okay. When you're on a slope, that is, I mean. Just helps straighten things out. So you don't have your ballast derailing your trains when you join them up. Okay. Groovy. What are we doing here? We're putting another signal in. You can have one there, and you can also have one there. Right, and then they're all just going to share the... Oh, no, they're not. We'll give them their own platform. Thank you very much. Right. Platform. 33 1/3. 33 1/3? Or 3 3/4? You tell me. Well, it's our fantasy world. 33 1/3. Okay, good on you, Ham. Right. We're playing, by the way. You got to save that, remember? Yes, I do. Okay. Upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. You know, you could have just sent this. It's a shame this is not a track, because you can just join right here, but that's okay. That's okay. You can go to there. And where's the other one? This one here. A little bit harder to get a route up here, but we could send it straight. Huh. How do you feel about this? Oof. Extreme. Better. You can have a bridge, buddy. Okay. Right, let's get some truck stops in now. Yes, stick with that truck stop, please. That is perfecto. Oh, man. More time, please. I want more time in the episode. Where do you want to run this one? We're going to do something a little bit differently here, I think. Are we? I was thinking about running. I'll show you what I mean. This. Like that. And give me the one ways. Yep, there. And there. Okay. Now what? Now do this. Actually, give me one more thing. Give me some cargo buildings. So you gotta have your cargo buildings. Am I right? Yeah, no, right. Okay, horrendous, by the way. Oh, that's so low. Okay, let's make you go. Oh, I didn't realize there was a little tiddler bridge there as well. Let's make you go a touch lower then, please. Let's connect you up with that. Give me the magic button. Magic button. Okay. That's how we're running that. That's a bit better. Lovely. Okay, so they'll come up here, swing in, grab, and go. Right? You couldn't have dreamt up a better system here. I probably could have. And these guys, they don't get a fancy turnaround. They just do. Do as you're told. New line. Let's go from here to... Ooh, we should give them their own drop-off on this side, shouldn't we? Yes, we should. More configuring, cargo building. You're like a headless chook at the moment, buddy. You know that, right? Mate, I'll give you headless chook. That's quite a hill down in there, but okay, I'll take it. Buildings, cargo. I was going to slip that in there. I mean, I still can, technically. If you do that, because it is just a drop-off point, are you able to? Can you? Did it really? How'd it go? Oh, yes. Please. Oh no, I didn't quite have the room. Oh, did I? It's quite horrible, isn't it? Okay, try that again, but flat. That is what it is. I'll take that. Okay, highly unnecessary, but I was thinking about putting a backtrack up there, maybe eventually sometime, who knows. Right. Let's get you hooked up also. wow, that's done a number there, hasn't it? Why are you so... You should not be that different a height. The road should bend to your will, not the other way around. It's because you're on a hill. You know that, right? Oh, give me the train track. Yes, I do know that. Also, thank you for pointing that out. And also, you probably could have given these guys their own line up here. Still can. Sure. Alright, what are you going to do with this road? I'm thinking about just putting a little flyover in, to be honest, because of the hill. It's just going to jank up that whole system. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Leave the stone. Okay, just leave it. Beautiful. And then this one can come to there. They can definitely go to there. Do you want to do that? No, I don't actually. Hang on a sec. We're doing a lot of road and fixing and such at the moment, aren't we? When in doubt, road it out. That's not an actual saying, you know that. Okay, and then you can creep around here. Where's your connection? Okay. Probably could warrant a roundabout, but we'll leave it. Okay. That should make everyone happy again, except for that. What is that? Sorry, I just couldn't handle that. I apologise, but I have to fix that. That was horrendous. Okay, so with that all in place, I am trying to build as quickly as I can, but you want to do a good job. I don't just want to go slap happy and put just crap in. Basically, to put it bluntly, that's what I'm thinking. I want to put in systems and also have in play systems that are going to help us in the long run. Right, now you put this line 1 from there to... Yeah, okay, perfect. That is orange, and it is. The irony of this is you didn't even click on the type line. Okay, iron, and it's that NRT mine. It is a transfer, but we'll just put truck. We know what it means. Okay. That's that one. Just give them a pale orange color for the moment so we know which ones we're utilizing. Just for visual concept so I can get my head around it. New line. From here to there. Yes! No. Why have you done that? Because you have to come in, because of the way you've put the road, around and out. It is what it is. Oh gosh. Give them also the same color, just so I know which lines I'm utilizing at the moment. So this is iron, and we are little lit. Oh, that iron line is lit. Don't say that ever. That one. Truck. Okay, let's get these guys saved. No, you have to put in this line first. Okay. Yeah, we have to put in the full extremity of the line to get this to work. Once again, Ham, you might have left this too long, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay. That's because you're trying to come in. See, if you don't click on the actual... If it doesn't select the cargo platform, it goes, you can't do that. That's a passenger terminus. But if you do that, it'll go, oh, I can do that. Oh, actually, you can't do that because I don't have it hooked up. Oh my gosh, Ham. Right, we want somewhere just down here. Probably this one if you can afford to just join that up. We'll keep this catenary. How do you want to do that? Yeah, good question, well asked. I'm thinking about just joining you here for the moment. It's alright. That's okay. Do you need... No, you can just be single track just there. Right. What about running 2 trains up and down it? Well, for the moment, we're only going to run 1, but I see your point. Look, the episode's just going to have to run a bit longer. Okay, and then I'm actually going to run you all the way down here like such. I'm going to give you a little buddy as well. Probably the ones that I took out earlier, but that's okay. And then they're just going to end there before it gets into the tunnel. Too much curve. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think so. Right, so they're going to go to there, and then... Oh no, that's the one I actually want to come... I'm actually confused at... These two here I just put in... Oh, okay, right. Gotcha. Get it, got it, good. So we'll actually just split you over to here now. Is that right? That's right. Then I can get rid of these. Yeah, okay, leave it. Fair enough. It is what it is. It's an empty track anyway. It was just an ends to a mean. Right, so bring this up now. Wrong one. This one. This one. Okay, now we come into Christchurch, but I want you to come in on... Huh. Yeah, that one. That's the one I want. Thanks. Love the one you're with. Right, and you can... oh yeah, I see what we've done. You haven't done that right, Ham. Oh, I didn't, did I? Bugger. Bugger on toast. Yeah, I'm well aware of what I've done. That's why you ran that up to there. So you could run this one over to there, I think. Is it that one? Yeah, that one. Leave that. Right, okay, here we are. So you do need to double track, do you not? No. When you get to here, you need to be double tracked here. Why have you chosen the single life the whole way? What are we doing? Is it to do with the switch, maybe? Shouldn't be. It's something to do with back here, I think, with the way you come back on here. Yes, you should be switched. You should be switched. That's better. We got there in the end. how are you looking down here? Perfecto, exactly what we're after. Okay. Did I switch you already? Yes, I did. For that reason. Yeah, my bad. Let's now give you a couple of these. We don't need to worry about you. Let's I don't normally like to put tunnel ones in. We've got them there. I think we're actually pretty good then. Right, this one here, this is where you do your switching, right? Oh, I see. So you might have to wait there for us until you come out of town. Okay. It's a long way out of town, but that's okay. We can deal with that. We have ways. Line name. Also, you have to then get a line from here down to there. Can we give you a little, like, bypass as well? So many roads and bypasses and things going on today, isn't there? You can just have a split off like that. Okay. You could have just come up there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Right, extra line. Do you want to give it the same color? We'll make all these the same color so we know which ones we're dealing with straight off the bat. We're going to call you iron. And you are what, Hink? To cry. Don't cry for me, Hink. TRNF. Train. Okay. Beautiful. New line. From here to there. Same color. And this is iron. And it is what? Cry. Depot. TRNF. Truck. Right. Let's get our trucks sorted out first. Let's buy those trucks straight off the bat. We know that they're iron ore, so we'll just keep using these Studebakers. Let's go with 6 on that. Set you guys on. You guys are going to be on the did I not give it a color? Yeah, I did. Cry. Depot, transfer truck. Okay. So you're established. We'll buy the train last. We don't have long for this to actually work out. Yeesh. Yeesh kanish. Right. I think you might have left this one too late, Ham. Where did that depot go? Just there. Buy vehicles. Dumpers, please. Yep. Give me 12. 3, 4, 5, 6. Set you guys on. Iron that mine truck. And set you guys on. Which one did I set those on? Oh, Ham, you muppet. Okay, iron lit needs it. Right. Okay, they're done. So just double check that. Yes, they've got their trucks. They've got their trucks. Right, let's get a train. Either way, we might, you know, the mine might move over here or over there. We just have to rejig this stop here. We're still going to need this sent in anyway. So it's all good in the hood. Let's get a train. Oh, we're going diesel. Now the Alco has 125 kilo. It's going to need a bit of pulling power to get up the hill. What do we got in the way of steam that can pull? Oh, the big boy. Oh, now it's not a big enough trip for the big boy. We need to go one side of the map to the other. I'm thinking. We'll keep that in the hand, but we are going to use the big boy, I'm pretty sure. The Hiawatha, it's not really. It's got good tractive effort. 85 clickety clacks. Nightmare of maintenance. That's what you don't want to be hearing when you're working on trains. Really, we're just stuck in a bit of an era where we could switch the tracks to electric and use the crocodile. 150 kilonewtons. It does 75. This was designed for freighters. 1.8 million. What are you thinking? Look, give it a go. Upgrade the track. If it doesn't work out, we can always switch the train. Okay. Your funeral, buddy boy. Look, I just want to keep things mixed up a little bit. Use some different stuff on the actual line. I don't like how that's doing all that. And then, if you're wondering how you upgrade the station ones, you go onto this tool right here. You have catenary selected, and you go like that. Push, right? And that will upgrade that for us. Okay, let's go get our train. I'm hoping that we've got. I'm hoping we haven't left this too late. Buy vehicles. We're going to go with the. Are we going to go with that one? What's this one? No. This one is 1.8. Add. Okay, cargo, please. We just need. It's got good tractive effort. That's what I'm really after. It's got like 300 and something tractive effort, which we need. Is 12 the biggest we got in the way of gondolas? Certainly is, my friend. Right. In that case, give me. We're still excellent condition. Excellent pulling power. Give me 200. Set that on. Iron, hink, transfer. No. Yes. Did I write that incorrectly and I meant to write cry and I wrote hink twice? Okay, I did. I'll fix that later. Or I won't. Either way. It will be from now on known as the hink. What do you mean you can't get out of town? You've got catenary. Let's just double check our catenaries everywhere. Catenary. Euro catenary. Everything is catenary. Just do all of this just in case. You are all catenary through here. Through here. I found the problem. Yes. Do you want to give these guys a hookup? How do you feel about that? Alright, hink, how do you feel about that? I think he's decided that he thinks he likes it. Alright. Play. Hopefully this has been saved. Let's keep an eye on this for the minute. We'll write this out. It's saved, surely. Oh, I don't know. Have a look at you. Oh yeah. We've got a minute. We got a minute to win it, guys. Thanks for that. Let's have another go at that horn, if we can. Thanks. No, we can't. Oh yeah. This is delightful. Well, regardless of what happens here, we're going to ride this one out today. Ladies and gents, I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining me. Look, if the Iron Mine doesn't survive this, we'll just connect it up from where it is, where it gets removed to. It's no biggie in the grand schemes of things. I think we got through a fair whack today. Look, I know I do a lot of what you might think is a lot of stuff that just doesn't need to be done, but in terms of future-proofing things, it does need to be done. Get yourself, establish yourself a base, have a plan, know that what your infrastructure has to be for in the future and what you're planning for, so you can do it now rather than later. Just makes things a little bit easier, and that's what I was going for with that. Can we get a bit of this view of things? I'd like to have a look at the train as it rides along as well. Yeah, so that's why I do a lot of that sort of faffing about. Give the people a whistle. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. And bye for now.